Hello everybody, this is VerticalSandwich and welcome back to Let's Play Simpson's Hit and Run. And we are man on a mission. Well, we're a little girl in a hockey uniform on a mission. And our mission is, we've got to get the last wasp camera. I had to look this up actually. I had to look up a list and mark off all the ones we've gotten, so by process of elimination I could figure out where the last one was. Because we got 19 of them, so... So it's actually down at the beach, so it's... we went right through here and I didn't see a wasp camera. I even like went back and checked the video and like didn't see a wasp camera. So anyway, but we're gonna get it now. So is it down here? There it is. Okay, good. So all right, so this is our last wasp camera, and we get that one and they'll be complete. Oh, he got us before we got him. Oh well. That'll happen sometimes with those pesky robotic insects. Alright, so now actually all we have to do in this game are the missions and the races. So, because I think we bought all the vehicles. Yeah. Anyway. So that's nothing. That's nothing. Fantastic. So, we're going to head over to race number 3. And, alright, I'm going to be cutting all that out. I just failed race number 3 for about 15 minutes straight. So there's no way I'm going to show that. I didn't end up finishing it, so... we may come back to that race. Like, I may come back to that race with a faster or more maneuverable vehicle or something. Because that one I just can't get the edge I need on the lead car. The lead car on that one's just crazy. But in my practice file, I did take out the other 2 races, so... And obviously we've got one done already, so... So we shouldn't have any problem. So we know we can do that. So we'll get that taken care of. And like I said, we have to come back to complete a race. That's not going to be a huge deal. Like I said, we got tons of cars to still unlock. I mean, if we unlock like 5 cars every level or whatever, I mean, we've got 20 cars. And they can only get better from here on out. So we're going to take care of race number 2 here. Which will be...
The pleasure is all mine.
I don't know.
I'll be your starting man for this mission.
For this mission. That's kind of breaking the fourth wall. So yeah, this is our circuit race.
Loser says what? What?
Okay, that's really clever. I like that. Loser says what? What? Okay, this one, there's just one, there's only one big problem with this race. It goes in a big figure 8, and one of them you can't avoid, and that's, you might get hit when you're crossing this intersection again, because another car will be coming from the other way. The other big problem is that the end of this race takes you down those stairs, and you can't hit them at full speed. If you hit them full speed, you won't be able to make the turn. So you gotta, like, slow it down and make the turn. If you can make that turn consistently, you've got this race in the bag. Because your opponents won't. Your opponents will not make that turn consistently. Like, their AI isn't smart enough for that. So we're in good shape. That's the big problem with the first race, is that it actually, or the race that we failed all the time, is it ends right there. Yeah, see, we just lost that guy because he was messing up on that turn. So, that was the big problem with the race we failed over and over, was that it's... See, you can't avoid that. There's nothing you can do about that. Although that car just helped us out a little bit. Anyway, the race we failed over and over again, the problem was that it's straight, and it goes all the way, like, through Squidport and ends up here, and it's just impossible. If you don't get ahead of the first car right away, it's impossible to catch up with them. Because there aren't kind of things like this that trip them up. So yeah, so we're in second, and that's fine, because you can... This is one of those races where the lead driver could make a mistake, or we can edge him out here sometimes and run him into the wall, and...
There goes my car.
No, that might not be good. This is our last lap, so we really gotta... We gotta make up a little space here, but it's possible. Like, he can get hit on the intersection, or, you know, he can make a mistake on the stairs or something, or do whatever he's doing right there. What was he doing? It looked like he was stopped. Maybe he got paid to throw the race. Alright, well that's it. Look at that. Fantastic.
That was better than you.
Well, that's 2 races down. I'll have to look up what the vehicle you unlock for the 3rd race is and really see if it's kind of worth us beating the crap out of stuff for it. But like I said, I mean, we can always come back to these with better vehicles, and the only level we can't do that in is the last one, obviously, because we can't...
I need a ride.
We can't go into a level that doesn't exist to unlock a vehicle and come backwards, right? That's the That's logic. It'll help you. So says Bill Hicks. Anyway. Might as well pick up a wrench. I think wrenches might heal your car completely. I was wondering about that, like if wrenches just healed your car a little, or if it healed them completely, but the way it changes kind of the, you know, like the smoke always disappears and stuff, I think that they may just be an instant heal.
Just a few more.
So, I mean, it doesn't matter, we got 2 there, so we're in good shape. So, yeah, so we'll be heading up, we're gonna look for Skinner, and, cause he's our bonus mission man. So, he'll unlock our next car, which actually isn't a great piece of machinery, but, you know, we gotta do it. Well, we wouldn't have to, we could ignore it. And he's right over here, so. And he's gonna give us another mission we can cheat a lot on, so that's good.
Principal Skinner, Bart's missing.
Bart's
gone.
missing.
What a tragedy. To get your mind off this terrible loss, which we all feel, why don't you run a few errands, or as I call it,
I like that at least Principal Skinner's really forward about the fact that, like,
little monster,
that his
treasure, can't
thing, like, the things he's gonna ask you to do have nothing to do with Bart. That he's, like, really just trying to be like, I don't care about Bart. So, that's good. Like, at least he's not like Milhouse, where he's like, I know where Bart is, and then makes you drive all over the place. So the first thing we have to do is go drive and pick up his dry cleaning. And there's nothing we can do about this. We just gotta make this in the time, but luckily it's an easy. Actually, this is another mission where there isn't anything that's gonna give you a huge amount of trouble. The last run of this mission is a little, the time might be a little tight on that. But that's where we're gonna cheat, so it doesn't matter. And the dry cleaning's over here, and this is like an area of the road that you almost never have to go down, so you really can play this whole level without ever realizing this little area is here. So.
Principal Skinner, I really should get back to
All right. So, and we don't have to. I don't know if you can get out of the car for that or not, but you know, obviously we don't have to. So now we gotta get back up to the Krusty Burger, and it's gonna keep running us back and forth like this. It's like, and then we'll have to go down and see Dr. Nick, and I'll try a Dr. Nick impression again, because somebody on one of my earlier videos seemed to like that, so, and, you know, whatever I can do to help people out, I guess. So, yeah, so we got to the Krusty Burger, now we're gonna have to go all the way back down to the casino, so, but this is one where you could actually, like, you could pull the car up and trigger this guy, and then drive back down towards the casino, and then run back up and talk to this guy, and then run back to your car, and save yourself a lot of driving. I mean, it would take a lot more time, and we don't need to do that, because we're gonna make it to the casino. They don't, oh, we gotta grab this stupid thing. We're gonna make it because they actually give us a decent number. But we're gonna have to drive all the way back up here afterwards, and that one, for some reason, for me, is a little rougher. And I actually think they might give us more time for that. But
I promise this next stop will be the last.
He does. He promises this next stop will be the last, from the bottom of his Vietnam veteran's heart or something. So. But there's a lot of this. I mean, like, all the kind of missions from here on out. And I shouldn't say that, but most of the missions will tend to kind of center on this area of town. Because this is all twisty and curvy and harder to drive, as opposed to, like, the big open countryside. Although that's got its own challenges. So we just gotta get down here, and, here he is. Hi, everybody!
Looks like I'll have to gradually go slightly wild.
Oh, man. I was trying to practice things to say in, like, a horrible Dr. Nick voice, and I couldn't really, you know, like, I really couldn't. Like, did you go to Hollywood Upstairs Medical College, too? Things like that. It's just, like, I'm so bad at it. It's just, whatever. Whatever, I'm having fun, you know? Are you having fun? Yeah, we're having fun! Good, I'm glad to hear it. No problem!
I'm here to pick up Principal Skinner's...
I love doing that, too. I love just actually, like, pretending to be an audience.
Here's the principal's antifungal cream.
Here's the principal's antifungal cream. Alright, anyway. Ugh, that's so much fun. I hope we see more of Dr. Nick just so I can do that horrible impression.
Am I old enough to drink coffee yet?
Yeah, you're not old enough to drink coffee yet. Alright. So yeah, so we parked all the way up here so that we'd have a little bit of a head start. It's actually kind of unnecessary, but yeah, they give us 10 seconds less to get up there than they did to get down here. So, you know, I mean, whatever you can do to kind of, because they're trying to screw us, so we might as well, you know, turn the tables on them if we can. That's the way I look at it. That's the way I justify my breaking of the rules. So. No, this stuff is helpful. I mean, it genuinely is actually might not occur to some people, and if one person sees this and it helps them get past something they were having trouble with in the game, then my work is well worth it, I guess. Yeah, that sounds... And there we go, we're done. So now we've unlocked a car, and we finished our wasp cameras and got this mission done, and you know, that's probably going to be it for the video, but...
This is ridiculous. I can't keep doing errands.
Yeah, it is ridiculous.
For helping me with my ridiculous errands, I suppose I owe you something.
I like that. For helping me with my ridiculous errands, yes. Again, at least he's honest. Alright, so we're kind of down to the point where all we can do from here on out are missions. So we've unlocked the car, and you know, you guys, always thanks for watching. You know, you guys take care, and I'll obviously talk to you for the next video. So, bye. Bye, everybody!